It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
Here's what we're watching for your Alabama weekend. A severe weather threat for parts of the state is the main headline. Not a high-end severe weather threat, but damaging wind gusts, a real possibility. We'll be monitoring that as we go into your Saturday overnight and into early Sunday morning. Some much-needed rain on the way. It won't end the drought, but it will help us slow the worsening trend that we've been on here lately. Tranquil conditions across Alabama on this early Saturday morning. A few light showers showing up near the lake down near New Orleans, in southeastern Louisiana, southern Mississippi. Nothing over Alabama. Quiet as it can be. Right now temperatures are generally in the 60s. We've got 70 degrees so far this morning at Birmingham, 73 at Gulf Shores, a few 50s up around northeast Alabama, up on Lookout Mountain. Futurecast this morning over the next 48 hours shows partly cloudy skies developing today. Could be an isolated shower here or there. Don't expect many of those. They'll be light and fleeting. Birmingham today, UAB playing at 3 o'clock at Protective Stadium. No problems for that game. Temperatures will be in the 80s. It'll be a warm one, though, so be ready if you're heading to the game there. We do have 3 big college football games tonight in that 6 to 7 o'clock time frame for kickoff at Auburn, Tuscaloosa, and in Florence. Those games should be fine, too. Just a little windy could affect the kicking games there, even though they don't have much of a punting game left anymore. Showers should hold off until after the game at all 3 stadiums, although it'll be a little bit of a close call at Florence tonight. You can see here by 9 o'clock we'll be watching strong to severe thunderstorms to the west of Alabama. Watches and warnings will be in place by that time, and we'll be monitoring very closely here at the Alabama Weather Network to see what impact those are going to have as they move into Alabama here between the 11 p.m. and midnight hour from places like Florence to Hamilton, down into Aliceville and Pickens County, approaching Tuscaloosa here between midnight and 1 a.m., moving over toward Jasper and Coleman, Birmingham, into Clanton and Selma here between midnight and 3 a.m., places like Demopolis and Thomasville. We'll be watching for the threat of damaging wind gusts from these storms. We'll kind of analyze these as we go through time. By 6 a.m., they're approaching Auburn, Troy, Greenville, Monroeville, and Atmore, and Mobile and Baldwin counties as well. By 9 a.m., they're moving through the Wiregrass, including Eufaula, Dothan, and Geneva, and moving on out of the state. By the time they drop the green flag on the Yellowwood 500 tomorrow at Talladega, just a few scattered showers in the area. They'll get the race in without any trouble, but there could be a delay or two at the beginning of the festivities. Now, by Monday morning, an air mass change will be in place. Temperatures will be in the 40s and low 50s across the entire area with a bright blue sky in place across Alabama. Temperatures on Monday will be in the lower and middle 70s. Now, your severe weather outlook for today, the SPC does have this broad zone from north to south Alabama in this level 1 out of 5, which is what they call a marginal risk for severe weather. Damaging wind gusts is the main threat. There is a small stripe of west Alabama back into Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas that's in a higher risk, a slight risk, that level 2 out of 5, where the risk is a bit greater. We'll be watching that overnight. That risk tomorrow shifts into South Alabama. There is a small flash flood risk for west central Alabama overnight. Any storms that produce heavy rain in a short period of time could produce brief flooding. That rainfall overnight tonight will range from about ½ inch over southeastern Alabama by the end of the day tomorrow to between 3/4 of an inch and 1 inch in other areas, generally to the west of I-65. Now, it will become breezy today, gusting at times to 15 to 25 miles an hour. As that line passes tonight, you'll see gusts to 35 to 40 miles an hour. In any stronger storms, we could have a few damaging gusts to 60, and then tomorrow we'll see wind gusts to 20 to 25 miles an hour, finally diminishing by Monday. For the activities at Talladega today, just beautiful weather. Mid-80s, partially sunny skies, a southerly breeze at about 10, gusting occasionally to 20 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, watch out for those storms. We'll want you to make sure that you have a way to receive warnings. The Alabama Weather Network app is a great way. Morning storms tomorrow, giving way to a few showers by the start of the race. 71 the high, northwest winds at about 15 miles an hour. As we go through the night tonight, we'll watch that line of thunderstorms move through Alabama with the front. High pressure builds in here tomorrow night, giving us beautiful conditions for Monday. A reinforcing shot of cooler air arrives Tuesday, maybe a light shower with it. I think our forecast of a 10% rain chance is pretty appropriate. That rain and cloudiness moves on out very quickly, giving us beautiful weather for Wednesday. Maybe a few clouds moving in for Thursday, and then another system moves in here by Friday in the weekend, giving us a chance of some light showers. Your 7-day forecast for North Alabama. Those late night storms tonight, some morning showers tomorrow, that reinforcing shot of cooler air Tuesday, maybe a little frost by Thursday in some of the normally colder valleys of North Alabama. We'll be watching that very closely, but generally highs in the 70s in the days ahead, overnight lows in the 40s. For South Alabama, we'll be trending back toward highs around 80 and overnight lows in the 50s as we get into the new week ahead.